Alright, I tell you a story. So I used to be a pro back in the days, and when I was pro, and we had a huge argument with my I had a huge argument with my Doom player. That guy went exactly like how you did. That guy used to love these items, Vanguard and Hood. But these items are really bad. If eventually like we convinced him, so I know it's correct. Like this is right. So that guy used to love this. I know I'm right, I mean. So that guy used to love like tanking up. But this is really bad. Because Doom, this hero is not a tank. It's got low armor. It's most threatening when like this hero is like fucking using the third skill every 4 seconds on something. But these items don't enable that. So the normal item build is face drums and then blink or BKB. Like whichever's first. You can get BKB first depending on the game, or you can get blink first and then you have the stomp, and then you can get like double stomps. The word stomp, you know, the stun creep. Yes. But this is not the item that I want to recommend you, because I think you're playing very well and your early game is very good, and I think you can carry the games in your 2K shitty pubs. Get Radiance. Get Radiance and then get BKB and then blink. Okay? With this build, you can kind of carry the game. Or, like if there's not a lot of magical shit, like you don't need to get BKB, you wanna get Shiva. Either way, if you don't go Radiance and you choose to go like the BKB build, Blink BKB, where's the fucking BKB? If you choose to go Blink BKB, get Shiva next. This item is really good. Doom has really low armor, so he needs this item, and like this item works well with your like every other spells. Like it doesn't have a slow, but like there's an AoE spell, like it's a makes you a team fight rather than a single target Doom motherfucker. So yeah, this item is really good. Get this item after Blink BKB. But I wanna recommend you the Radiance build. So get these 2 items and then get Radiance. I think you can carry a lot of your games. Yes. And like if you go Vanguard and Hood, you cannot use your third skill. You're not a threat. You're just a fucking meat sack, but you're not a very good meat sack because you don't have, your armor is very low. One question: what kind of farm timing do I need to be thinking about for is Radiance value for this game? I mean, you can usually get it before 18 minutes or 19 minutes. As long as it's before 20 minutes, I think Radiance is good. Or like even after 20 minutes, I think Radiance is good in your bracket. This item is really good. You can like make your hero a carry hero. And when do I say this is stupid to get BKB Blink? I think never. BKB Blink is always good. Get BKB Blink. Unless like they have like all physical damage and they have no magicians, don't get BKB. But otherwise, and get Shiva instead. But otherwise, BKB Blink is always good. Axe is pretty good at the very last item. Okay, but Blink BKB is a must. Blink BKB is a must. Shiva is a must. And then get Axe. Refresher is pretty good too. Refresher is pretty good. Double BKB, double 2.